Hey folks, high and low here. A real quick review of the Enlan EL-04. It's the old Enlan B, but it doesn't have the funny Pac-Man B symbol on there. It's just got Enlan. So some people like that. The B looked a little weird to some folks, and I kind of agree. I think it looks a little bit more grown up this way. If you can see that, it's 8CR13 MOV. You know, again, a serviceable steel. It's got micarta handles, micarta scales on it. They look real nice. Not the grippiest, actually. It's actually kind of slick. I was a little surprised. I was hoping it would provide a little bit more purchase, but it does have this sort of three-prong pivot screw on there, which is kind of annoying for me because if it's not the way you want it, you're going to have to go through a lot of hassle to change it. But that's life when you get some of these Chinese knives. Big thick scales. Big thick liner on there, dual thumb studs, a nice solid clip on it. This is a good sized knife. It's definitely got some heft to it. And again, with most of these Chinese knockoff axis locks, they're stiff. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that one. They're stiff as heck. But great blade centering on it. This thing is right down the middle. This is a good knife. They're going for around $12-15. There's some finish issues. The micarta is kind of rough around here. You probably just have to scrape some of that stuff up. You can kind of see around here the micarta is kind of coming up a little bit, but I'm happy with it. This is my first knife with micarta scales on it, just because I wanted to sort of check it out. And that's one of the things that's real nice about these sort of cheaper end knives is you can check out a lot of different knives without breaking the bank and get a real feel for them and find out kind of what you want before you end up getting something else. But again, a little bit of finishing issues here. Some fibers sticking out a little bit, but all in all, it's I'm real pleased with it. It's a little stiff. It's not going to be a Porsche. It's a Toyota Corolla. It's a good solid knife. It's sharp. Comes real sharp out of the box, real nice and sharp. I like this. I might get another one. It feels real good. The ergonomics are nice. The blade's nice. Got a nice sort of curved line drop point on there, and nice finish to it. Overall, it's well put together. To be quite honest, real happy with it. It's a little big unless you're sort of working outside. It's a little big to be carrying around with you every day. It's a pretty hefty knife. But it's a neat one. It's definitely something to, this thing's going for $12, $15. That's a combo meal at a fast food joint. So, go ahead and cook yourself some rice and buy one of these one day, and then you'll be happy as a clam. I think they're nice knives. I'm excited for it. It's got a good feel to it. It's got a good fit. Again, it's stiff. You're gonna have to oil it a little bit, I think. I believe it's got some, bronze washer in there. Can't see quite on the other side, but definitely at least one. And this is a keeper. Definitely a keeper by far. So there you go. Enlan EL-04.